Hello and welcome to my live stream today. Today I'll be continuing this purse. Let me just flip this purse over after cutting away all the excess yarn. This looks so beautiful. This white has a nice shine. Let me start fixing the handle. I'll be putting the circle handle. These are two handles that we'll be putting for this. We'll put it this way. Okay, so now let us cover it. First thing that I do is tie a knot. Okay, I want this portion to go under. I'll use a steel hook. Hello and welcome to my live section in which I am making this purse, white purse. I started it on the live section itself. So the recorded series are there in my channel. If you would want to see it, you can just check it out. And if you find it interesting, put a like for me. I would love you to subscribe to my channel and support me. I'm not going to cover the whole thing, just till this much. Okay. Like this. Okay. Now once again I'll make one more handle to attach it like this. We'll be doing it so much. The same way you will attach the second handle. Now I'll just check and see if we have completed it, if it's the same size. No, a little bit more. We'll just do a little bit more, and then attach it. Yes, yes, this is perfect. This is correct size we need. So what we'll do, we'll keep a little bit to stitch and cut this off. Okay, so now let us stitch it to this side like this. Okay, see this coming down, so I'll just pull it, and I don't want that to look shabby. Okay, it's better to stitch it because it is plastic. This is plastic, and it's not very easy to use a crochet hook. It might give up joining with crochet hook. Okay, so Now before we cut this yarn, and if I cut it, it will start opening up. So what I do, I'll just go through a little bit here and within the work. I'll just move the needle within the work a little bit. Okay, and then I'll cut it. So we don't want the handle to open up. Yes, here there is a knot. You can just now I can just fasten it like this. Okay, and this is the look of the bag. Now we'll make a longer handle for this. We don't know, I won't know how much of yarn will be going for this, so I'll join two together because it might take more than we need, and we don't want any, and we don't need any breaks in between, anything to be like, cut off in between. What we'll do, just start make a double, take two pieces, okay, and then okay, lot of yarn, a lot of plastic is going for this handle. I don't want to have any attachments in between the handle, so I'm just trying to take as big as possible. Okay, I don't know how this, so we'll just cut this much. Okay, and I'll do I-cord. We'll do I-cord, a crochet I-cord. That's very simple, but it looks good. for handles, stuff like that. So now split this into two parts and let's start crocheting. Oh, sorry, I need a fat hook. A fat hook we need. Okay. Just give me one minute. Just hold it open. Damn it, it's a bit stuffy. Just open this and make it a bit tight because it will get too loose when we make the slip. When I made a slip knot, this became a bit loose here, so much space which I don't want. I don't want that space, so for that purpose I'll just open it a little and fit it more tight. Or it's better to do it without fitting this here. I'll do the I-cord without this, and after that we can attach the I-cord because it's getting very loose and I don't want that. I don't want it to be loose. So we'll open it and start the I-cord. Okay, first make the I-cord and I'll fit it on that. Tie a knot here. We'll do that after. I want the handle to be quite long. It's better to have a longer handle, and of course this is the short one. So trying to make a big icon, long icon. If you're watching me now, right now on this live stream, and if you like my channel, if you like my live stream, please consider to put a like for my live stream, and please check out my YouTube channel. If you think I'm worth supporting, please support me. Sorry, my hand just goes out of the camera focus sometimes. So this is the way. This is called a I-cord, the crochet I-cord. I'm making the handle for this purse. I'm making a handle for this purse. This is the handle, the shorter one, and now I'm making this kind of a long. I want it to be a bit long. So there are ready-made handles which you get in the shop, but I'm just making this. And this is the purse. This is the yarn that I purchased from Amazon Jubel. It's very uh, good, and it's just 5 Riyal, 75 Alala. If you're living anywhere in the Gulf, please visit, just have a visit and check out. There's some pretty cheap stuff which is really cool, and you can just work out your passion of crafting. This is not something that I have kept doing. This is something new for me, to work with plastic, but I just wanted to try this out. So this is my trial. I made one more purse which is there in my YouTube short. Not made a video or anything. This is my live streaming which I shared how I did this purse. This one you put this like this way across it, and this one you crochet through this. That's all, but it looks really very nice. The I-cord looks very nice, especially when you use it with two color yarn. When you mix two colors, it really looks very attractive. So just getting tangled up, so removing the tangles. This live stream will be just with this I-cord and the handle which will fit it, and I'm so happy to have you with me on this live stream of mine. Thank you so much for joining in. I really don't know who is joined in and who is not. I don't know who is watching me right now, but thank you very much. But thank you very much for tuning in my live stream. I actually don't know anyone by name. If you would please write your name or say a hi to me, I would know exactly who's speaking to me, like at least your name. So that's it. How long this handle is now? Let me just look out. Oh, pretty nice, pretty nice. It's looking good, cool. It's looking very pretty. Well, I'll just continue a little more because I actually took a lot of I took a big yarn. Anyway, we'll just continue with this till we go to the very end, and then we'll see if I have to open up anything, because I'll just put it on my arm and see, on my shoulder, and see if I'm happy with it. Now we're coming to the end of the handle. That's it. Pull it out. Okay. This is the handle we got. It's quite big. And just move the camera a little high so you can see. This is the iCord handle I made. Okay, but I want to let you know the size of the handle as well. Let us see what's the size of this handle. Of course, this is an important information for you to know what size of the handle I made. So, oh, it's come nice and big. Yeah, it's 44. 44. Done? It's 44. 43 and a half. It's 43 and a half. Now let me open up this first knot that I made. This just to start it. Okay, now we'll go to this. Tight. Just little bit tight. I want it. Stitch it up. Then we'll stitch it a little. I don't think it looks nice, right? Just open it up once again. Opening out, redoing, it's all a part of crafting. It's all a part of crafting. When a person sees the final picture of something, they don't know how many times a crafter has opened it out and redid until they're satisfied. That's it. It's all about satisfaction, not perfection. This is something I'm making without watching any video or anything. So this plastic yarn, and I was like, okay, let me try out crafting with this, and that's how I bought it. It's not like I have planned this out. Like I've not seen it anyway before, this yarn. I've seen on YouTube people are buying this, are taking the old plastic, the bags, plastic bags, shopping bags, and cutting it and crafting with it. But this is just ready made. I never purchased this. I never cut it or something. It's just ready made. I found it in the local shop here and purchased it. I purchased this from Amazon Jubel, and this is not a paid promotion. This is not a paid. I'm not paid for advertising for them or something. I'm just giving for your information. I wish I was paid for that, but I'm not. Just jokes apart. This is just a joke. I'm not paid for the channel, and I don't wish to be paid from them. I don't want anything. It's just a conversation. So this is the way I fitted it. Okay, this looks more neat. So now the next side. When you're fitting it, just see that it's not twisted. Just make sure that the handle is not twisted. Let's get to the next handle. I hope I can get something more interesting for you, and I will be informing you all on my post. If you're watching me right now on this live stream and you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider to subscribe to my channel. I would be so thankful to you. Thank you so much for spending your beautiful evening with me, even if it was just for a minute. I thank you with all my heart. I'm really pleased to know that you have spent some time to watch my live stream. This means a lot to a small YouTuber, a little YouTuber. This means a lot. For big YouTubers, I don't know what it means. But for me, with just 611 subscribers, this means too much for me. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope we will have a next section. I hope you will be present for my next section. And stick along and support me. Thank you so much. As I finish the handle, we will sign out, and that's it. Have a great day. Okay, now no need of pulling in too much. This much, okay, it will not open. I'll just snip off the excess yarn, excess. Okay, and this also we'll try to tuck it in the work so this just doesn't open up. Cutting the yarn too short can really be unpleasant because that opens up and it's difficult to fix it if the yarn is short. So a little bit of excess yarn is good to keep. So this is the white purse, the white plastic canvas or whatever you call it, purse that we have made. The complete purse is done on live streaming. Yes, I will be putting a cloth inside this. This is the purse. I'll attach a press button or zip that is not a part of crocheting, maybe, or maybe when I'm doing it I'll put it as a YouTube short or in my live stream next time. For now, thank you so much for joining in. Have a great day ahead, and do come back for my next live section. Thank you. Bye bye, and have a great day ahead. God bless you all.